My sister accused me of trying to steal her husband at her wedding. I was halfway through fixing his tie when he let out this shaky laugh and said, "If I mess this up again, I'm walking down the aisle looking like a middle schooler." "You're not going to mess it up," I told him, smoothing the knot into place. "You're just nervous. It's allowed." He exhaled hard, nodded twice, and muttered something about not being able to feel his hands. I stepped back, gave him a thumbs up, and that was it. 10 seconds, maybe 15. A sister helping her future brother-in-law not look like a disaster in the wedding photos. I didn't think about it again until hours later, when the reception was in full swing and my sister stood up with the microphone. Everyone clapped, expecting the usual tearful thank you speech. She started fine, voice a little wobbly, talking about how grateful she was for everyone being there. Then her tone shifted. "I also want to talk about loyalty," she said, and the room got quieter. "About trust, about knowing who your real family is." I glanced at my mom, who looked confused. My dad set down his drink. My sister's eyes locked onto me, because apparently, she continued, voice climbing, some people think they can just waltz in and try to steal someone else's husband. The applause died mid-clap. Someone's fork clinked against a plate. The DJ stopped the music. I felt my face go hot, my chest tighten, but I forced myself to sit still. She couldn't be talking about me. She wasn't talking about me. "Yeah, I'm talking about you," she said, pointing directly at me. My own sister, at my wedding. The room went silent in a way that felt physical, like all the air had been sucked out at once. 200 people staring. My mom half stood, mouth open. My dad said something I couldn't hear over the ringing in my ears. I shook my head, tried to form words, but nothing came out. "You think I didn't notice?" she went on, voice cracking now. "You think I'm stupid? You've been all over him since day one." "I haven't," I started, but she cut me off. "Don't lie to me," she screamed, and someone gasped. "I saw you. I've seen everything." I stood up without thinking, hands raised like I was trying to calm a wild animal. "I don't know what you're talking about. I haven't done anything." Her husband, her brand new husband, was frozen at the head table, face pale, looking between us like he'd just walked into a trap. He opened his mouth, closed it again. "You helped him with his tie," she spat. "You were touching him, right before my wedding." I blinked. "He asked me to help. He couldn't—" "I don't care what he asked," she shrieked. "You should have said no. You should have known better." My mom finally found her voice. "Sweetheart, calm down. This is—" "Don't tell me to calm down," my sister snapped, whirling on her. "Everyone's always taking her side. Always. Like I'm the crazy one." I felt my throat close up. Every face in the room was locked on me, waiting for me to defend myself, to explain, to fix this. But there was nothing to fix. There was no logic here, no version of reality where helping someone tie a tie equaled betrayal. I looked at my sister, at the wildness in her eyes, and realized she actually believed it. She wasn't performing. She wasn't exaggerating for effect. She genuinely thought I'd done something unforgivable. "I'm not doing this," I said quietly, barely audible over the stunned silence. "Of course you're not," she shot back, "because you never take responsibility for anything." I grabbed my purse from the back of my chair. My hands were shaking so badly I almost dropped it. My mom reached for me, said my name, but I couldn't stay. I couldn't stand there and let her turn me into the villain in front of everyone I knew. This isn't over. Full story on my channel below.